One of my favorite hobbies is harassing my friends. Luckily, now that I've made this channel, I have a great excuse to force them to participate in my shenanigans, and today is no exception. Hi friends! I'm Frazee Filmmaker and I wrote an action movie script. I then proceeded to make my friends do a table read of it. So, let's get into it.
Sure rocks.
Yeah, this is actually for his OnlyFans and not at all for his YouTube channel.
His only fuzz.
His OnlyFuzz.
Alright, here's the secret file I need you guys to open.
The secret
Project 1.
Alright, Secret Project 1.
Yeah.
Ripped.
Alright.
Oh no.
Alright, which one am I?
You guys can pick. However,
Dr. Crime.
so
Okay.
James McBruce Lee.
Yeah, he's the
Daniel
protagonist.
Tastic, Laura Chamelet, Dr. Crime.
yeah.
Dr. Crime.
So I think
This is 6 pages long.
it's a quick read.
Nah, Dr. Crime is the best.
Do you want to be Dr. Crime?
I already
And-
called
Oh,
Dr.
you called Dr. Crime?
No,
Okay.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't want to be Dr. Crime. I just think the fucking name is fucking.
Thank you.
amazing. I
I'm
love
glad
him.
he did get his doctorate.
Wait, what did he get his
Spoilers.
doctorate in?
He says it. He says it.
Criminology?
In the script. That would have been smarter, but unfortunately, I'm not so smart. Plus, this is my first ever script. So, the title of the film is Battle Fighters Hostage 3: A Space Most Foul.
What happened to the first two?
I'll write them later.
The other actors got canceled, so we're like the recasting. for the-
Yeah, this is the direct to DVD sequel. Act 1. Interior, daytime. The moonlight filters through gently flapping curtains. James McBruce Lee sits in a warehouse holding a phone and doing splits. His triceps are particularly bursting tonight.
I know you have him, my son, my one and only light of my life. I know you have him, Dr. Crime. Where did you even get your doctorate?
Cut to Dr. Crime, also in a warehouse but a different one. It contains crimes.
Ha! I know you'll do anything to get him back. You've been cornered and I can make any demand I want. Also, I have a PhD in comparative literature from UCLA. Thank you for respecting my credentials.
You'll never get away with this.
He roars into the sky, still doing a handstand, muscles shiny and bulging.
All I need are the moon jewels and you can have your little son back.
Laura Chalamet runs in, hair flapping in the wind. There's clearly something on her mind, and it's not just fashion. She's an independent woman and a master of Jeet Kune Do and owns her own makeup line. A true boss babe.
James, we traced the call. We know where Dr. Crime's hideout is. Also, are you free on Tuesday?
Hold on, Dr. Crime. My assistant is here. Can I call you back later? Yeah, talk to you later. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Love you too. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, he takes forever to hang up, I swear. Anyway, what were you saying?
Daniel Tastic runs in, hair flapping in the wind. There's clearly something on his mind, and it's not just football. He's an independent woman and a master of Jeet Kune Do and owns his own sustainably sourced coffee distributor and hookah bar.
James, we've cracked the code. We can trace where Dr. Crime's next heist will be. Also, are you free this Tuesday?
James, sensing the urgency, runs out the door with Daniel. They pass police cars and a police chief who walks up to them saluting.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll fill him in on the way.
Our heroes get into their police car, which is also a motorboat because it's Miami in 1986.
I am the danger. He says like Breaking Bad, but cooler and more dangerously, he says.
Laura boss babes up from the back seat.
I love danger.
That's fucking stupid. Don't make me call OSHA.
Haha, you two, you're so cute together.
I only have eyes for one man right now, and that's Dr. Crime. Not in a gay way, although there's nothing wrong with being gay, and I do think he would make a great partner and father. His communication skills are excellent, and he's very smart and funny, and his income as a crime boss would do great to support a family. Anyway, I don't have eyes for him in that kind of way, but more like a I have him in my sights kind of way.
Act 2. They turn into an industrial lot, the kind where the ghost of a factory lingers and punks gather. A warehouse rave is going on, like a John Wick scene. It's playing UK Jungle House in a cool and retro way. Studded leather characters mingle and do party drugs and look sexy and sweaty. Daniel's erect, but he tries to hide it.
I'm erect.
As they mingle in the crowd, gunshots ring out, so they dive for cover. Dr. Crime's henchmen are in the rafters and opening fire on the dance floor. It's a Panic at the Disco.
You guys go! I'll hold them back! This is my defining badass heroing moment!
No, this isn't a damn action movie.
James Bond.
You'll get yourself killed.
Laura throws them through the doors to the rave's back rooms with a smile.
Don't worry, Dimples. I was trained by my Uncle Rambo.
The doors slam shut. Badass shooting sound effects and an Apache war cry are heard from the other side. In the back of the rave warehouse is a crime operation. Dr. Crimes, to be specific. Henchmen are counting money in suitcases and stacking crime drug bricks into the back of a truck. They're unaware of the fucking awesome fight scene that's going on right behind those doors.
I'll take the 2 on the left, you take the 2 on the right.
Ha! It's just like back in Mogadishu in 06.
Martial arts noises.
Thanks, that was important. They swiftly dispatch the henchmen, knocking them out with a karate chop to the back of the neck.
Let's leave this last bit out. Here, go back. Where's Dr. Crime's next heist gonna be? We have unfinished business.
A loudspeaker in the warehouse chirps to life.
Keep working, boys. Our plan is almost finished. We just need to sell 7 more drugs to get enough money for supplies to steal the NASA space shuttle. Finally, we can get
How
onto
did you
the
do
moon
the sound?
to steal the moon jewels. Also, it's Bond's birthday today, so we will be having a pizza party at lunch. Unfortunately, it will be coming out of your Christmas bonuses.
Well, looks like we don't need this guy anymore.
He turns to the last goon and snaps his neck violently, killing him instantly.
Mr. President, I need a plane. And a spacesuit.
Dun dun dun. There would be like cool music at that part. Act 3. On a plane, James is suiting up. He puts on his best martial arts tank top and military pants. He skips over the gun assigned to him. His fists are deadlier anyway.
We're almost at the drop point. Get your parachutes on.
James jumps out of the plane with no parachute. His tuck and roll is so perfect, he sonic spin dashes through the wall of the NASA base. The science nerds cower in fear at his sudden yet tastefully badass arrival.
I'm holding this science nerd hostage. He's the only one who has the launch codes for the NASA space rocket. Take one more step and his insides become outsides.
I don't need to take a step when he's here.
Daniel snipes through the window, missing and accidentally hitting the NASA scientist, killing him instantly. A dead switch is hit, starting the countdown for the launch.
Nailed it.
I'll see you on the moon, my nemesis.
James runs and jumps with his perfect form. He grasps for the rope, but it slips through his hands because of the thunderstorm that's going on. I forgot to mention it, but there's a very cool and atmospheric thunderstorm going on, and it makes all the characters all wet and glistening.
Need a lift?
She flies on screen on a cool motorbike. They clasp hands, and she pulls him up onto the back of the bike.
Never thought you'd be the one to save the day.
Hey, you can use this to jump up to the spaceship loading catwalk.
He places a sheet of metal to make a ramp that they go flying off of. James leaps off the bike and grabs the bottom of the catwalk, pulling himself up. Laura, and the bike continue into the side of the cliff, blowing up. Finally, the final showdown begins.
Unhand him, my son, who you are holding hostage while climbing into the space shuttle cockpit.
Unless you give me the moon jewels, he's coming with me to the moon as collateral.
He throws the still unnamed kid into the cockpit. As the countdown continues to tick, they trade punches and kicks, like the final scene of Blade Runner. The original Blade Runner.
Fighting noises. You'll never get those jewels, Dr. Crime.
James kicks Dr. Crime backwards, but it places him right at the door to the ship.
That's where you're wrong, Sensei!
Dun dun dun, that's the twist reveal. After this big plot twist, he laughs and climbs into the ship, stopping to put on a spacesuit. James doesn't dare stop him because he respects proper safety protocol.
No!
You cut out! Your scream was too good, it cut out.
No.
Do I need to redo it?
No, it's good. It's good. It's funny that way.
Wait, I can't lose my cool now. There's still time to stop him.
Heh, you'll be needing this.
He hands him a space helmet and they dap each other up while flexing really hard. Like in Predator, you know,
Alien?
the GIF?
Yeah,
Alien, yeah. No, it's Predator.
Was it?
Yeah,
One
Alien's the one with Ridley Scott one.
Oh, right.
Yeah. James puts it on, without the spacesuit, of course. It would hide his abs. He then grabs onto the outside of the space shuttle really hard as they fly off into the vast unknown.
Go get him, Tiger.
Act 4. On the moon base Gamma Apricron Yelma, James sneaks through the doorway past some space grunts.
It seems like Dr. Crime has already taken over the moon base. Those NASA nerds sure are pushovers.
Our plan is almost complete. Our drills will breach the moon vault in about 2 hours. Just enough time for us to have lunch. We're having soft tacos for regulars. Quinceañera.
Oh, sweet. I heard there'll be champagne.
We can't drink on the job, you fucking loser.
James sneaks past the door. You can hear the sound of champagne bottles popping and people celebrating. His son's voice is heard saying, "I only drink Veuve Clicquot, Dr. Crumb. I'm not a brokey like you." James arrives at the entrance to the moon vault and disables the drills with a well-placed karate chop. Alarms start blaring and the room flashes red.
Well. You always do show up and thwart my plans at the worst possible moment. 1 second. Oh wait. Can I give me a section to grab a bottle of water so I can sell the?
Oh yeah. If it helps you sell it, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting careful.
I'm not actually sponsored, but like this part, like it's kind of
This
like
will get us sponsored.
yeah. That's kind of the goal. Is like I'm tossing them a line.
Should I start over so I can like have it naturally? Should I just go?
Up to you.
Okay.
Right there. Did you see it? A ghost flew past the screen for 2 frames right there.
Well. You always do show up and thwart my plans at the worst possible moment. 1 second.
Oh, I should narrate this part. He takes a sip from his GamerSupps bottle and looks very refreshed by it.
Sorry, I just love the flavor that comes at such a great price. What was I saying again? Oh, right. My trump card to ensure I can't lose. I've rigged this place to blow if you defeat me, and don't forget, your son is still here.
Damn, that's actually a pretty smart plan. You know, I always thought you were a pretty capable and responsible guy. You know, if you did less crimes, and fuck, you know, if you did a little less crimes, you'd be a lot more likable.
Wait. You can do that?
Yeah, like, you're a pretty cool guy, and we have a nice dynamic, but we could even, like, I don't know, build a life together or something in like a manly way.
I mean, who could resist those abs of yours? I wouldn't be opposed to it. No homo, of course.
Do you have a rocket with seating for two? I know a lovely Chinese restaurant in Milan. Hold on, let me make a reservation.
Cut to their spaceship taking off. Destination? Milan. Earth.
You know, all this time, all I wanted was to be loved and respected. All it took was one handsome man to change my whole world.
He gestures out of the window at the gorgeous view of our blue dot floating in the infinite nothingness. The sun peaks from past the horizon as the music swells. The cold, unloving nothingness of space is warmed by these two budding lovers. Their passion lets them forget, if only for a moment, that nothing we do ever matters. The planet they return to will eventually be engulfed by the dying breath of its own life-giving sun. Humanity will be forgotten and our suffering will have meant nothing. The transceiver for the detonator goes out of Bluetooth range and triggers the bombs to blow up the moon base, killing James's son instantly. The end.
Cinema.
Good job, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that wasn't too boring. Originally, I wanted to put like animatic visuals to it, like I did with the Act 1, 2, and 3 parts, but after spending 3 hours doing that and barely making a dent in it, I gave up on that. But hopefully, I'd like to revisit this in the future and make a sequel, and in that case, hopefully, I will be able to put a little more time and effort into the visuals to make it a little more visually appealing.
How long did it take you to write that?
Like, I think I did it over like a week, but like pretty slowly.
A week?
Yeah, well, it was like an hour.
You spent a week on
No, not like a full week. I mean, like, it probably took like 2 hours total.
this was your 9 to 5.
I was really struggling to figure out how to end it. Okay.
This was his life's work.
Yeah. Originally, the twist was gonna reveal that Dr. Crime was James McBruceley's brother, so that would make his son his nephew. But then I wanted to make the ending like have a romantic turn, so then I had to change that, which might affect the sequel.